Previously on Gears.
Joining us on the line, it's Disi's double Ds for a Thursday afternoon. A very good friend of Balls Visual Radio and of myself, and now of Disi.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting.
Start.
Thank you, a million thank yous to Arnold Chatz cars for my beautiful Fiat 500C. I was so excited when I took off from the Arnold Chatz cars dealership that I had to concentrate hard to actually believe that I was driving this really beautiful vehicle. But it did not take long for me to realize this was something really special. At the first red traffic light, I got a wink and a thumbs up from the guy in the car next to me. Then a man in a bakkie blew me a kiss.
Off.
A few seconds later, I had hooting and was being whistled at.
What a show off.
It's not me, it's the car. It was now time to concentrate on the road and ignore all the attention. What a way for a girl to make a statement. I've had a week in my new beauty, and what a drive. I need Sasha, a man who truly respects and admires a great car, to take it for a spin so that we can have more input from him. But today I'd like to chat to an expert from Arnold Chatz cars.
What, am I not an expert now?
No, not from Arnold Chatz cars.
Oh, well, you know.
To tell us all about the Fiat 500.
Who writes her scripts? Must be Simon.
Okay, we've got Brad from Arnold Chatz cars on the line. Hi, Brad, and welcome to Gears on Balls Visual Radio.
Oh, Disi, how's it, Sasha? How are you?
Hello, Brad. Great to have you on the show. Why didn't you make it in the studio?
I've got to work too hard, eh? I'm not like you, so much free time.
Yeah.
Sasha says you chicken. That's what he says behind
Yeah,
your back.
I'm a bit nervous to come sit in the bullpen there with you guys. Eh?
Were you very gentle?
Also, there's a visual part of your radio station, which I don't really make up for.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Okay, today I don't want to ask you too many questions, but would rather that you tell us about the Fiat 500, about the car itself, pricing, and all that we need to know about this magnificent car.
Okay, well, the Fiat 500 is quite an expensive range. It starts at the normal 1.2 non-cabriolet, unlike yours, which has got a rag top, which looks a bit like a sardine tin that opens up. The old sardine tins that roll back, that's the best description of it. That starts at 146,500, and then it ends up at 221,900 for the 1.4 cabriolet, top of the range.
Oh, it's
And
an
they
amazing
all come
car.
with maintenance plans, which is a new thing that's just been launched with Fiat. So it's one of the only cars in the class that has a full maintenance plan, 3 years, 100,000 maintenance plan, which is quite a benefit. So basically, you don't have any maintenance costs for 3 years or 100,000 Ks. All you need to do is pay for fuel and the car, obviously. It's got 7 airbags, so it's very safe. 7 airbags, that's even when Disi's not driving it. It's got 7 airbags.
Yeah. Plus her double Ds at 9.
Whatever, Sash.
And it's got, the one that 1.4s have traction control and hill hold and all those types of things. And they all come standard with Bluetooth and iPod integration and auxiliary inputs and MPC radios and central locking, remote central locking. The only one that doesn't come with mags is the 1.2 bottom of the range. Otherwise, they all have mags. And it's just a fun, nice car to drive, very good quality. It won a DSI award a year ago, which beats the likes of BMW, Mercedes, all of that. It's a German award for best, what they look at is warranty claims or concerns per 1,000 vehicles, and it was top of the log for the least warranty claims per 1,000 vehicles.
Listen, Brad, the 500 is a remarkable car. It just is something unbelievably special about it.
Yeah, that is a good car. Nice car to drive, and it's a niche car. There's not that many on the road, or the number is growing rapidly as people get the feeling of them. And you'll actually start seeing them in the rental groups now. Avis and Budget and all of those guys are buying the cars now, so you can go and rent one.
That's brilliant news.
So it'll be a nice thing to look out for when you're in Cape Town, to rent a 1.2 cab.
What a jaw.
I must say, it
Maybe-
is an awesome car to drive. Compared to my old car, it's really awesome.
Yeah, step up, eh? Must go
Yeah.
forward. Listen, enough
I
about
don't know why you go Ferrari that car back, Dizzy, but I suppose the other 500 is a better car.
Well, you know how it goes. Listen, Brad, enough about the Fiat 500C here. Let's talk about the Alfa Romeo 4C. Is my name at the top of the list?
I think you offered to sell your family this morning to me. To make sure it's top of the list.
I have offered, and that offer still stands.
So yeah, then I'll have to put you at the top of the list, huh?
Brad, what a car. Can't believe that they're now putting it in production, but limited numbers, I believe.
Yeah, they're looking at 2,000 internationally. I don't know how many of those are going to be right-hand drive. I do know that we have confirmed South African imports, so we are bringing them into South Africa. Pricing is still sketchy, don't know what it is. It'll be about 650, 700, which is in line with the Porsche Caymans and that type of thing. So, and that's where the power is, 0 to 100 in sub 5 seconds.
Sure.
Rear-wheel drive, mid-mount engine. The car's only going to weigh 850 kgs without drive and petrol.
That's incredible.
So you put that into perspective, and it's about a 210 kilowatt motor. They haven't finally confirmed that, but we'll know shortly when it's launched at Geneva.
And the wonderful thing is, it's a Paca Alfa Romeo engine.
Yes, yeah.
It's made by the WOPs and not the US people.
No, exactly. It's a WOP engine, as Sergio Marchionne politely put it.
That's it. It's a WOP engine.
Yeah, and it's the engine that's in the Giulietta QV that we currently have in thing, but obviously it's got a bigger turbo, slightly different intake system and so on. I had to bring it up to the kilowatts where it is. When I was in Italy a year ago, they were doing bench tests on it, and they were sitting at 220 kilowatts, and they had it in red line, so total revolutions, and they'd been going for 48 hours, and it hadn't broken, because obviously they try and test the break-in points of it. So it's a really strong engine, and obviously it's been in the Maserati factory. That's where the car's going to be put together, in the Maserati factory. And I think you've been to the Maserati factory. The amount of effort and quality, attention to detail that they put into these cars is just going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, it is going to be something very special. Any other specials that are taking place at Arnold Chatz Cars at the moment?
Yeah, well, we've got our 40 grand special, which, strangely enough, is the anniversary this month of it. We've been running it for a year now.
Incredible.
So if you come by any new Fiat 500, if it's in our stock, we'll give you 40 grand for your trade-in. So in other words, if you drive a 1965 Beetle, and as long as it can drive into our showroom and you have the license papers in your name, and you can give us the keys, we'll pay you 40,000 Rand for it on the purchase of a new Fiat 500, which obviously includes the maintenance plan, the AA warranty, and then obviously you've got the great car, so which is eco-friendly, all of that, yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
And
then also, Fiat's running a campaign where if you come test drive a Fiat with us, and you fill in an entry form, you can win a trip to Europe for 4.
Wow.
Wow, okay. We'll do that as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Brad,
So,
always terrific to speak to you, my friend. I'm sure we'll see you very soon as well.
great, thank you very much. Have a good day, guys.
All
Thanks,
right.
Brad.
Cheers, man. There we go.
Bye.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gears with Sasha Martinengo on bulls.co.za.